I didn't so much as blink when she pushed the papers across the table. Not even when her closest friend smirked and quipped, "Men are all the same. He'll be sobbing before dessert." With a steady hand, I signed my name, slid the pen neatly into the folder's spine, and returned it to her. They leaned back, grinning, waiting for me to crumble. Instead, I reached beneath the Christmas tree, retrieved a small wrapped box, and set it before them. "Open it," I said evenly. The room fell still, the glow of string lights suddenly colder, the air tight with anticipation. I first saw her 11 years ago, storm clouds rolling over the city, rain dripping from her hair as she ducked into a cafe. She radiated fire, a spark I thought could save me. She laughed at my dry wit, and I mistook that laughter for love. Her best friend was always close by, louder, sharper, circling me like a hawk disguised as a companion. I convinced myself it was protective loyalty. But protection has warmth. This wasn't that. This was ownership. Years blurred by. Affection dulled. Trust hardened into habit. Then, one morning, I noticed the cracks. Subtle at first, hushed whispers into her phone late at night, the screen tilted just out of sight, the faint trace of cologne that wasn't mine clinging to her clothes. And then came the proof. A careless message left open on her laptop, her friend's name attached. Words seared into my mind. "When he finally breaks, I owe you that dinner. He'll never see it coming." They thought betrayal was a sport. They thought I'd unravel. But I didn't rage. I didn't plead. I sat in silence. And in that silence, I changed. I didn't confront her. I didn't drown in alcohol. I started building. First, the money. Quiet transfers. Investments placed solely in my name. She believed everything was still joint, never realizing I was draining the marrow from the bones. Second, the house. She adored it, every corner, every shade of paint. She never noticed when the deed slid across my desk, restructured in a way she could never undo. Third, the will. Revised. Notarized. Flawless. She thought I was a fool. But fools don't build fortresses. And then I waited. I knew them well enough. They craved spectacle. They'd choose a stage, a crowd, a holiday for maximum cruelty. Predictable. Christmas dinner. So when she shoved those divorce papers at me, I didn't hesitate. I smiled, signed, and slid the wrapped gift across the table. Her fingers trembled as she peeled away the red paper and gold ribbon. She lifted the lid, and froze. Inside, glossy photographs. Hotel rooms. Secret kisses. Pages of text conversations, neatly stapled, highlighted in yellow. Copies of the deed. The accounts. The will. Every move I'd made while they were busy laughing at me. Her best friend's face drained first. Then hers. I leaned back, my voice calm. "You expected me to fall apart. You bet on it. You wanted tears." I gestured toward the open box. "Instead, you've lost everything you thought you had. The house, the money, even the story you wanted to tell." Her friend tried to speak, but the words caught in her throat. Because she understood. They both did. I wasn't predictable. I was patient. And patience cuts deeper than rage. The rest of dinner was silent. Forks clinked. Glasses sat untouched. Neither of them looked at me again, or at the box in the center of the table. I ate slowly, savoring each bite as though nothing had happened. When I finished, I slid my chair neatly back into place. "Movers will be here tomorrow," I said. "Enjoy what's left." Then I walked out, leaving them to choke on the ruins of the little game they thought they'd won. The night air was sharp against my lungs. No tears. No heartbreak. Just the clean, quiet finality of justice. That Christmas won't be remembered as the one where they humiliated me. It will be remembered as the night they lost to the man they underestimated. And me. I don't hear her laughter anymore. Only the sound it made when it finally stopped.